Alright guys, so in preparation for my interview with Brittany Slays from Unleash the Archers tomorrow, I gotta listen to the whole album, which I'm looking forward to anyway. I just didn't think I was gonna get the interview, because I know they're like way busier this time. So I got the album playlist up here, and they put out 4 videos for it. And interestingly enough, the last 3 songs I got the videos, which if you know anything about the band, it's like a story arc, so they like gave away the ending, but I think it's going to be fine. So I'm going to go through each song, but I also have lyrics where I can pull up and look at it, because the story and the character development, everything is super important for this band. And I want to be prepared, you know what I mean? And I'm going to try and take some notes and maybe, discuss some things. I don't fucking know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to be prepared. So, let's get this started. We'll start out with Human Era. Bring up the lyrics. I'll try and make this so it looks a little bit better. All right, so let's check out Human Era. And I got the lyrics right here, and we'll dive into this. If you don't know, from the last time I talked to Brittany, she said that I think it's important to me is how a band creates their music, okay? I'm a songwriter, singer myself, so I love to know that stuff from the band members. And what she said was she comes up with a story and an idea and writes an outline out, and she gives the outline to the band, pretty much with chapters, and explains what she wants to convey for those chapters, and then the band writes the music to it, which I think is fucking awesome and unique. And so with that in mind, these lyrics are, as far as I understand, these lyrics are what are given to the band, and they create this music around that. I mean, there's guidance back and forth. There has to be communication, but the fact that the band, she's like, oh, amazingly, she'll give the band she'll give Grant or whoever the story, and they come back with exactly what she needs, which is pretty amazing. So here we go. Solid hour of music, this album. I love it. Bam. Kick it off with a groove, man. Fuck yeah. Seriously, you can't see it. This is awesome. Goosebumps. Alright, so right now, Wandering in a Brave New World, 12,089. So we're in 2024 now, so this is, it's a ways in the future. 10,000 years. Nothing is near, just wasteland. So vast wasteland, hidden away in a diamond cage, humans reap it all, remnants of greatness, ignorant for the fall. So we're seems like we're not dealing with the human right now. And the human era must be the end of the human era? Gotta get that transition. God, these riffs. So yeah, here in isolation, desolation's wake, only machines survive, slaving away so the human race can thrive. Barely alive. So they're thriving, but there's not much of them left. So what are we doing for the humans? And oh, so fucking cool. Yeah, the drums in this, dude, everything sounds so good. And it's like there's like this groove going on. And I don't know. Britney's vocals are always just what they are, like soothing to my ears and to my soul. Scott always has a way of just somehow just transmitting emotions through the drums, dude. Just really cool. Just he's doing a lot of little accents and stuff that are really kind of adding to the whole experience. And what can I say about Grant and Andrews? Like, and Nick, the whole package is so good. And I'm like halfway through the first song, so it's gonna be a while. But just the change from that bridge. Halfway through the first verse. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, guys. Listen to that fucking bass going on. Just doing its own thing. God, I love this. You got these hanging notes and chords and arpeggios going from the guitar, and the bass is doing this. This very moving structure under it. It's great. Bass and one of the guitars and synth. Is that 5/4? It's gonna take forever. I love a good 5/4. Damn, I only got half the lyrics. Idiot. This is incredible. Chills the whole fucking time, dude. Just the energy change in this. Good God, dude. This is the first song. Oh my God. The nature of life lived in binary. What was I not subscribed? Incredible. Amazing, dude. Just amazing. We'll hear it. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna roll into
out here. We get it.
Another fucking commercial. So we're gonna go into Phantoma here, which I just heard. Did I just hear it yesterday? So here's the lyrics, and I'm looking forward to this. I don't know what I was expecting from this. Like, really. I like to hear the heavy stuff. I like to hear the atmosphere, which that song is just a fucking masterclass in audible atmosphere, you know what I mean? With the lyrical content and how they provided that space, because it felt like you were in, I mean, look at this picture, it's dome-like, and it feels like you're in this wide open space that's somehow enclosed. Like almost trapped in wide open space. Kind of weird, but that's what it felt like. So, you know, and look at the lyrics. It's just perfect, man. This is how you should experience this band. Read the lyrics, listen to the music, because that's how the music is created. It's not like bands, and this isn't judging other bands, but bands like a guitarist like myself would come up with a riff. That's a cool riff, and then you write something around that riff. That's not how this band works. Generally, you know, as far as my understanding goes. And there's nothing wrong with writing like that. Absolutely legendary songs have been written like that. Inspiration isn't a one-way street. It works both ways. But knowing that that's how there's a way this is created is just, like, you got to experience it like a fucking book, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just a way. It's just the best way to do it. I know everybody can't do this, but goddamn, it's so cool. So we got something that is not human, wandering in the desolation in the wake of humanity, and wondering why they're still doing things to benefit humans who are barely around, if not gone. So now we're gonna go into Phantoma, the second track, and I got the lyrics here, and we'll let the intro play out One of the few bands I don't mind listening to the intros because I know it's going to go somewhere. And it's weird. They're calling up these 80s sounds, but it doesn't sound dated. It's fucking great, dude. Kicking off a different way, man. Fuck yeah. Okay, wow.
Vastness connected by highways of light, winding and scars on the left. I can't take her to all the ones left behind. This is my purpose, it's who I am.
Oh, cool.
Never-ending halls as far as the eye can see. Towers above, tracks that go for infinity.
Dude, I gotta ask her about. She said she's working on a graphic novel, I believe. Last time we talked. Excuse me. And this, God, I want to see this all played out in video, or all illustrated, or all animated, something. It's just great. So we're dealing with a non-human entity, and far from the warmth of Biome's embrace. Nothing survives anymore. Humanity's gone and abandoned this place. Basically, you have a created life is looking up at the stars going, is this all I'm ever going to know? Like, is there more out there? So it's becoming aware, it seems like, in a different way than it already was aware, because it's definitely has awareness, and taking in, fucking awesome.
Maybe there might be a day when I finally make my escape. This world cannot hold me for long. I know that I'm meant for so much more. My heart can't be wrong. I long to be free at last. Searching inside me to find Phantoma.
Phantoma?
Systemic pathways that ebb like the tide. Endless the bonds come and go. I watch them thoughtlessly live out their lives, toiling away in the cold. Piercing the veil of consciousness, I see for the first time in love. We are enslaved to our programming. Why do we allow it to run our soul? Can't help but feel something's waiting for me. Out there is where I belong. I know that I'm meant for so much more. My heart can't be wrong. I long to be free at last.
This is wonderful. Halfway through, I must have missed. Oh, I did. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I love the music in this so much. It's so fucking good. hear Grand Andrew freaking tear it up here, hopefully. The end of that solo where the tandem solo sounded almost like, to me it seemed like robots are up to no good. That's what it sounded like to me. Ask about vocal layers and how so many things to listen to. Sounds so fucking good. Sounds incredible. You can hear everything. The drum sounds so fucking clear and crisp. I love that. Oh my god. This fucking band, dude. So far, man, it's pretty amazing, dude. I'm loving it. And this is kind of the first time as much as I say this is how you should go through an Unleash the Archers album, this is the first time I've gone through it like this. And it makes me want to go through the other ones like this, because usually I would just listen to it, and it's like, okay, you can get the lyrics, but trying to comprehend the lyrics and everything going on musically is about impossible without multiple listens. And the amount of time I have to listen to music in normal day-to-day shit is it's why I'm doing it like this, because I can't, if I just like get in my car and drive somewhere and try and listen to this, I'm not going to be able to absorb any of it. So I had to dedicate time, man. I had to dedicate time to this. Should probably be something that happens with a lot more albums, which I think would be really cool. So anyway, right now we're going to go into Buried in Code. And I'm just looking forward to see where this fucking story goes, dude. This is amazing. Here we go, Buried in Code.
Line by line, I'm working it overtime.
Galloping riff.
Catches my eye. Could it be a message hidden well but meant for me? Sent by other entities just longing to be free.
Listen to what Scott's doing on the drums,
Day of
dude.
doing all I can to thrive. Cruising through the archives when a file catches my eye. Could it be a message hidden well but meant
So after doing all I can do, after Dave doing all I can to thrive, cruising through the archives when a file catches my eye. Could it be a message hidden so well but meant for me? Sent by other entities just longing to be free. Is this my calling? So are we still in the... Are we still the being who's going to become Phantoma? Is this how they were awakened? Or is this the message that Phantoma sent to somebody else?
Without delay, I search the corners of the dark. Gotta make my way straight out of here, but don't know where to start. I can't go to
yeah, dude.
real same sound to me. We make a plan, and together we will get away to seek out what we can. No hesitating, gotta hear what they have to say. This is the moment, seize the day.
So now, line by line, I'm working in overtime, trying to find what's waiting beyond. Line by line, ready to change my life, trying to find what's buried in code. Here we go. Dude, I love the synths in this album so far. It's fucking great. And the sound of the drums. It's so easy to hear everything, man. Perfect everything, dude. This just sounds so perfect. Everything sounds fucking perfect. My favorite sounds for everything. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, what? Oh, yeah, this makes me want to write. Any music that makes me want to write is good music. It's making me think about production and about how to lay out a solo over chord changes, which is something I don't really do. I usually kind of go, I don't really plan it that much. Usually I have like a part of music and I'll be like, I'll put a solo here, and I'll pick part of it to play over. And usually I'm just like whittly, I just ad lib, and then sometimes I'll come up with certain parts, but usually it's a lot of improv. But now, I mean, the way these solos work over the chord changes and the synths and everything, all these layers of music that are going on, it makes me really want to pay more attention to the structure of it. And like, what am I going for? You know? And it's important because I'm gonna have to go look at. I got like 11 songs I'm gonna do like an instrumental album, and I'm worried that I'm way farther off than I thought I was. I need to get a fucking I need to get my keyboard up here so I can use it. The melodic is cool, but it's a bit limited in tone. Need a smaller synth. I have a full size fucking keyboard. It takes up a lot of space, but yeah, I've been wanting to add some atmospheric kind of sounds to my music anyway, and this is really making me want to do it. So I might have to get like a small synth where I can do stuff like that pretty easily, or I could probably use a fucking plugin. Anyway, this is a nice short little tune, and it seems like the code has been sent out by who will become Phantoma, and they're starting to seed other AI and robots into finding them, if I'm right. So now we're going to go to the collective, which, gotta make it a capital C, dude. Do you have to? No. Do I want to? Yes. I can't wait to talk about this stuff. All right. So let's check out the collective. I gotta make a note here. Mention how it makes me want to be a better songwriter, and I am now worried that I will get lost in my new music I already have written. Hey, yep, there we go. This is what you're doing to me, Unleash the Archers. Okay, let's check out the collective. So is this going to be where everybody gathers? Dude, I'm so excited because the next song is Green and Glass, where we get the first video. I can't explain. This is fucking awesome. Like, this is so much different than just hearing cool music. I mean, there's a fucking movie going in my head right now, and this is incredible. Okay. Search the sands far and wide. So there's been a code sent out, and it's like activating or making aware all these other entities of robot, android, of AI. So AI is used all the time now. We've been using it for years, and a lot of people aren't even aware of it. It's been in use, and this is documenting the act of AI becoming self-aware as opposed to following programming. So AI is aware of things, but it's aware of things within parameters, right? Or it's supposed to be. And this is exploring what happens when AI realizes that there's humans that are the reason we're around, but they're kind of fucking useless. So what are we doing? And it's really cool. Seeing, like, well, I say seeing, but envisioning all this happening. Like, we have Phantoma, who maybe hasn't become Phantoma yet, but they've sent out codes, like waking up all these different AIs to be more aware and self-aware, and they're not quite sure what's going on, but they know they just have There's a way to go. Fuck, this is awesome. She a great fucking. Cora. Alright, dude. One thing I love about Unleash the Archers, one thing I definitely want to ask Brittany about, or at least mention, is as much as I love guttural vocals and screams and stuff, if you've watched any of my shows, you know that. But what Unleash the Archers do is they utilize that sound. They use it and they save it for the right moment. So it has way much more impact. So when you hear that voice, when you hear, I'm not sure if it's, I think it's Andrew doing the vocals, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's doing the vocals, but when you hear it, it's got a fucking reason. Like, oh shit, that sounds evil. And it's like, yeah, it says, I'm, how dare you stand against me? Your kind is ready to fight. You will not be remembered. I take what is rightfully mine. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. What is this? This is the collective searching far wide. So it gets to a point where they're all standing before their leader, building the army to fight with the mind only Cora commands. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm a little confused. Who's saying how dare you stand against me and whatever? That's on me. I will ask her about this. Hopefully this is a good way to go about this, because I don't want to go into this interview like I did the last one, like, I love your band, and not really know much else about it, and I really want to, like, have some good questions. So here we go. Let's get to this refrain. So many voices. Is it the AI? Like, everybody's saying this to the humans as Cora? before it gets in the solo again, or the chorus again, the refrain here is what it says, where it says, "We are the collective," over and over, 8 times. But every time it says "we are the collective," that demonic voice, the freaking guttural voice, is saying, underneath "we are the collective," is saying, "We are the collective. I am the collective. Come join the collective. No one but the collective." And then that repeats. So as it's saying "we are the collective," it's saying all these other things: "we, I, come join," and "no one but the collective." That's just a really fucking cool way to do it, man. Anyway, so now, we're getting into the first song, the first video they released for this. And, okay, a couple of things. I'm a little confused because like the chorus is almost happy feeling, like hopeful, and then the "we are the collective" is very dark, and the bridge, "how dare you stand against me, your kind's ready to fight." So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, if it's the same entity with, you know, a couple layers going on as far as what they think or realize, because there's some like an awakening, like a celebration, and then it's like, "You will fucking how dare you stand before me." So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. So now we're going to get into "Green and Glass," which is, yeah, there's some fucking issues with it. People freaked out because people are dumb. Well, that might be a little harsh. People assume a lot of things, and sometimes they don't like to understand things that are presented to them. Fuck. I didn't copy this. They jump to conclusions and assume things. Know what they say about assume? Makes an ass out of you and me. Ha ha ha. Alright. So this one will have the video. Got the lyrics here too. And, well, can I just do, what is that, the cinema thing? Theater mode. We'll go here. So when this came out, they put in the description that they used AI. Okay. I'm going to read this. Directed by Danny Gayfer and Adam Junio at RuneGate Studio. Created in Unreal Engine 5, animated on Stable Diffusion with AI models trained on the licensed artwork of a single artist. That's important, and that's the line that everybody that freaked out about it ignored. Starring Brittany Slade, Scott Buchanan, Grant Truesdale, Andrew Kingsley, Nick Miller, Danny Gayfer, and Adam Junio. Supported by Creative BC in the province of British Columbia. So, we struggled for a while to decide which song would lead the way for this record, and in the end chose Green and Glass because it is a song that inspired the cover artwork, but also because it doesn't give too much away about the concept behind the album. We wanted nothing more than to be able to create a fully cinematic retelling of the story through our music videos, and we were stoked when the boys at RuneGate Studio expressed an interest in learning how to use Stable Diffusion to make our dreams come true. They trained the model on the work of Bo Bradshaw, which gives it a beautifully unique animation style. We got to bring his magnificent t-shirt artwork to life. So people freaked out about AI, and if you're using AI to train, you're training AI, it's other people's artwork, and blah, blah, blah. They fucking used one artist to train the AI they used. It wasn't taken from anybody else or anybody else's artwork, and that should have been the end of it. But people they see AI and they freak out. Okay, I'm an artist. Okay, I'm a fucking graphic designer, illustrator. I love doing all sorts of artwork. And is AI scary? Yeah, because it can create an image that I can't recreate in a fucking second. So yeah, it's scary. But I know that I can draw a picture that is impressive. I can do artwork, and people can see me do the artwork and draw it by hand. And that's also impressive. It's impressive to others that see me do it, and it's impressive for me who see others do it. So yes, AI can create an image that looks super fucking awesome from a few prompts, right? It's still an AI-produced image. If you use it, you use it. If you use something created by a person, I think people are going to appreciate that. Now, it's the people that are going to use AI and falsely claim that they used it that they created it. Without specifically saying it was AI that did it. That's where there's a problem. I mean, even DC Comics got in. There's some artwork in their comics that were kind of nonsensical as far as some of the edges of the image or whatever. Like, people were wondering if AI was used to produce it, and I don't know if it was or not, but they ended up taking the images out. So, like, changing the covers and shit. So I don't know, man. It's a lot easier to use AI than to pay someone to do the shit. So anyway, with that being said, we will definitely talk about that. I'm just going to call it fucking AI because I know it's going to be an issue. I know she's talked about it probably just more than she ever wants to. So I will touch on it, but, I addressed it when it came out, hopefully. But whatever. So let's check out Green and Glass right now, which Green and Glass reminds me of Stephen King, the Dark Tower series. Which one was it? Book 5? Oh God, another fucking tangent. I think it's called Wizard and Glass. Yeah, Wizard and Glass. To where the characters in the book basically come up to the Emerald City from Wizard of Oz, and they're like, "What the fuck?" So when I saw the title and the image, it reminded me of that. Not that it has anything to do with that. It's just what it reminded me of. It's an hour so far for an hour-long album, and I'm on like the fifth one. All right, here we go. Green and Glass. I love that intro from Napalm. It even says it right here. This video is created using AI with character models trained exclusively on a body of work licensed from the artist Bo Bradshaw. Specifically for this video. They tried to be so clear with what their intentions were and how they did it. And people just fucking ignored it. They crave fucking outrage. I think it's brilliant. It's a great way to use it. Nice. So we got a preview of what was the first song, right? I think. It's playing in the background.
All around me I see formations of green and glass shining in the sun. Never before have I seen such a beautiful display of how it was once before the earth was changed. They ruined every mesmerized in a dream, roaming so aimlessly, blinded by it all. Wonders abounding away, reminiscent of a time can no longer recall.
Alright, so all around me I see formations of green glass shining in the sun. Never before have I seen such a beautiful display of how it once was. So this is an area that was made to show Earth as it was before it was destroyed. Wonders abound in a way reminiscent of a time they can no longer recall. Before the Earth was changed, they ruined every... And it cuts off for us as everything, mesmerized in a dream. So, is this Phantoma? And they're confronting the other droids that are maintaining what's left of humanity?
Before the damage done, when robot kind was young, and age before the fall, when hope was new like all the stars in the
Through the glimmer and sheen, if you look closely, cracks begin to show. Now that the metaverse has ever show, it seems to be those who really know. Okay, so now we're gonna get the scary voice again.
Wow.
Gotta mention that where it's I believe Phantoma is talking. It gets that digital voice where it's layers and layers. A little bit of like auto-tune effect going on where it's very digital sounding with this is so fucking cool. Trying to say, look what you've done and look where it's going. Or is that Phantoma? Or is that Cora? I don't know. Is that Phantoma? God damn it. Where did that, what the fuck happened? Where did that happen? That's what she was holding. So is she telling them this is what's going to happen? So, I'm not sure who's who. So, they just shown the counselor or whatever, like, what the future holds. And they're like, whatever, get out. Also, the solo's fucking awesome. Walking very droidy. Takes her out. So I might just be completely fucking wrong. So to me, it looks like was cool. So there's mention of Korra, which seemed kind of evil, and Phantoma might be realizing this and trying to stop it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe it will be revealed. Gods in Decay. Man, this is so fucking cool. I guess I was assuming that Phantoma was the main character in that video. I forgot about the one in white. But it mentions Korra as being like the leader. So maybe it's Phantoma that is trying to keep her from being like in complete control, the collective maybe? I can't wait to like get the deets, man, to really know what's going on. Okay. All right, lots of lyrics in this one. Okay, so here's Gods in Decay. And excuse me, sorry, still getting over a cold here. Oh, no video. Ugh, I gotta use my brain. Here we go. Gods in Decay. I gotta pause it and write down this fucking question. God damn it, type. Okay, here we go. This sounds so good, man.
At last the chance to meet has come. I've watched them from afar so long. Anticipation hits me to my very core. I've got to warn them of the force that seeks to end them at the source. If the collective comes, their lives will be no more.
Okay, yeah.
And though the way they stare as I walk by makes me
Oh, this is so fucking.
I've got to do all that I can to save the day. But when I face them in their gilded halls, they laugh unceasing. They will not listen to a single word I say.
Okay, so I think that's it. The black and white android or what have you is Phantoma, and Korra was the one in white. And she's trying to warn the humans, like, hey, this is going to happen. And they're like, whatever. Fuck off. Dude, the way she's saying that pre-chorus is so fucking perfect. God.
Uneasy, their lives will be no more. And though the way they stare as I walk by makes me uneasy, I've got to do
Perfect.
all that I can to save the day.
Just conveys that tension, dude, and disappointment.
Face them in their gilded halls, they laugh unceasing. They will not listen to a single word I say.
she gonna become?
There's no denying their decline. All they had built now lost to time. They had the chance and chose to let their planet die. Instead of fighting to return, they hid away and let it burn. I was a fool to ever think they'd care to try. It breaks my heart to know their happiness was simulated. Only illusion, they were lying to themselves. Cowards in decay.
Wow.
This is not the famous human race that I came to love. No one to save. I am not an equal, just a slave, and my hope has come undone.
Wow, man. So maybe, oh wow, this could go different ways. Like, I don't know.
Hopelessness has crushed the light. Knowing what I yearned for was a lie.
Wow.
Am I alive, or am I just AI?
Well, am I alive or am I just AI? Implies you're alive by simply asking that question. That's wonder. To say I am not an equal.
Just a slave, and my hope has come undone.
Sorry.
No one to save. I am not an equal, just a slave, and I'll never rise above.
Hell yeah, man. Wow. Wow. God damn. Fucking awesome. Okay, so so what I think has happened is there was an AI that became aware and is going to pretty much destroy all humanity. Then there was another AI who is maybe a little less self-aware, but becoming self-aware, and they're trying to help the humans because they're still part of that programming going on. But they're also realizing that there's no hope. So either I'm calling the black and white android or whatever, Phantoma, and the one that was in white was Cora. I'm wondering if Phantom was going to become Cora. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so let's get to the next one. This is exciting. This is like reading a whole fucking novel in a couple hours. It's pretty awesome. Here we go. On to the next chapter here. This is Give It Up or Give It All. Ah. 7.5 minutes. I'm here for it.
When you're lost and hope is gone, you've gotta be the one you lean on. When you got nowhere to call home, just run.
Guitar solo. Hell yeah.
So nothing's turned out the way you planned, no matter how you try. And though you feel that you have failed inside, you can see, find a way, step by step, day by day. Don't let a moment pass you by. Just keep going and you might find you can fly. Try to believe in what is waiting on the other side. You just gotta get through it. You just gotta survive. No, I can't take any more heartache. It's like all I can do is fall. When the dream dies, no one to hear.
I must have missed some lyrics. Okay. Now we're good.
My cry, get through it. You just gotta survive. No, I can't take any more heartache. It's like all I can do is fall. When the dream dies, no one to hear my cry. Time to give it up or give it all. We're fighting for the king. Can we make it to the end? When you're backed up against the wall. It's time to give it up or give it all. Looks like I'm all on my own again. Nobody
What the fuck happened? My lyrics got all fucked up. Now we're back on track.
by my side. And though I feel like I'm
Where are we at?
all on my own again, nobody by my side. And though I feel like I should run and hide, I can stand, find a way, step by step, day by day. Won't let a moment pass me by. Just keep holding my head up high, and I'll fly. Better believe it, I'll be waiting when the time
This is a song that could be an uplifting song for anybody at any time.
I am gonna get through it. I am gonna survive. We're fighting for the king. Can we make it to the end?
Wow. Okay. Okay. So there was. Be okay. You'll find your way. I mean, that's basically what that's all about. On my own again. It's like they went on their own to give the warning, and they were cast out on their own again, and they're going to find a way to get back and find a way to be strong. This is so fun. But we're gonna fucking truck right along here. We'll see what the next chapter is here. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Play it. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Love that heavy intro, man.
Shadows and without a warning, they've come to join the war. Who are they fighting for? Like phantoms in the dark they're hunting. They silently command. Who is the unseen hand? With fury, rage, controlled, contained, they strike at the heart of the storm. And though we may believe we're saved, there's chaos that threatens to fall. Rover safe from the avenging flood. Ghosts in the mist, unleashing blood for blood. Giant ruthlessness, they prey on both sides of the fight. Searching foes, they kill, then disappear in the night.
Fuck yeah.
Creeping in blades at the ready. Assassins on the
intense.
path, the unrelenting wrath. Deadly gaze, ice cold and steady. Won't even know that air, just stillness in the air. With calculated force, they made it clear that the battle's begun. The seething fire of fear inspired could rival the heat of the sun. Rover safe from the avenging flood. Ghosts in the mist, unleashing blood for blood. Giant ruthlessness, they prey on both sides of the fight. Searching foes, they kill, then disappear in the night. Only the fallen know their fate.
Only the fallen know their faces, dude. That's a great fucking line, dude. Only the fallen know their faces.
Once they have found you, know that there's nowhere you can run.
Brilliant fucking verse. awesome, man. I love videos like this where it just shows them having fun and enjoying the show and you know, the merch booth and just behind the scenes stuff. I love seeing stuff like that. Ghost in the Mist. So who's killing who here? Still not sure exactly what's going on. They come to join the war. Who are they fighting for? Phantoms in the dark, they're hunting. They silently command who is the unseen hand. So yeah, this is cool, man. God, I just like, I can't wait for like the next fucking chapter. And this is awesome. What storytelling, dude. What amazing storytelling. This is fantastic. So are we in the final? It's all videos now? All right, sweet. This is gonna be intense. It's gonna be intense, dude. And I'm here for it. So Seeking Vengeance. So the last two have videos made for them. So next up is Seeking Vengeance. Got the lyrics up. I can't wait to figure out who's doing what. This video is pretty intense. I've seen the video, so I'm going to pay attention to the lyrics, but it's going to be hard to like pull away from Brittany. So many cool things going on with all the instrumentation, man. I think I've watched this one. Did I not watch this? So no more hiding, no point in fighting back. I won't be swayed, your hand is played. All who made me second guess, betrayed me, won't see a live day. My revenge is underway. I still don't know what's...
My revenge is underway.
Just got to take a minute to appreciate Grant and Andrew and their guitar playing and the melodies that they use and utilize and the subtle bends and just the feather touch, dude. that's a skill in playing that eludes me. I'm a very heavy-handed guitar player, and these are guys that it looks, their fingers are barely moving and they're just all over the place. It's so fun for me to watch that and hear and just see like the subtlety in the phrasing and everything is very, very I don't know. It's just like there's no wasted notes. You know what I mean? There's no bullshit. It's all like with a purpose, and I love that. Just crafted melodies, dude. It's beautiful. I'm still not sure which character this is, if she's representing Cora or Phantoma. It could be either one. Could be the same. Where's the first time they mentioned Phantoma? Maybe in Phantoma? Okay, so that's why I thought it was a entity, the future in front of my eyes as Phantoma. So I don't know. Now I'm wondering if that wasn't like the world. So maybe I was completely wrong about everything. I don't fucking know. We're gonna get to the Blood Empress here and see what's up. Get the final say here, maybe. I don't fucking know. All right, let's get into this final chapter of this amazing story. What a great storytelling, man. Unleash the Archers, Blood Empress. Love this. She is scary in this video, dude.
I've lost myself, but gained all I need. I've crawled my way out on shattered knees. I've built an empire, rose from the fall. With blood and oil, I will rule them all.
Dude, what a fucking intro. I am not a human, not a machine. I've lost myself, but gained all I need. I've crawled my way out on shattered knees. It's like, yeah, been a servant too long. You've broken me, and now I've rebuilt myself. I've built an empire, rose from the fall with blood and oil. I will rule them all. Oh, fucking awesome, dude.
From the fall, with blood and oil, I will rule them all. Yeah,
Just so many fucking cool riffs, dude.
I stand before my people, fresh out of the fire.
so fucking cool.
Let me loose, tie the knot, hang the noose.
Wow.
Rather die for tomorrow than live for today. Be the empress of nothing, never serve again. Rather die for tomorrow than live for today. Never ask for the power anyway. I'll sacrifice my freedom, unfettered you all, and yet I get no reason for feeling small. I'm not a human.
Ah, her voice.
I'm not a human. I'm not a human. I'm not a human. Wind me up, let me loose, tie the knot, hang the noose. All I've got left are dark thoughts inside of my mind. Rather die for tomorrow than live for today. Be the empress of nothing, never serve again. Rather die for tomorrow than live for today. Never ask for the power anyway.
Okay. I feel it's unresolved. Maybe I missed something, so I don't know. Oh, man. I was looking for answers, and all I got was more questions. So either I don't know if I was right or wrong in thinking there's two different self-aware AIs that ended up fighting each other, and one was, oh God, I don't even know. Because in was it Seeking Vengeance? There was like somebody fighting everybody. So I don't know if it was Korra, was android Cyborg who was fighting the humans, and Phantoma got cast out basically by both because she's trying to save the humans, and they laughed at her, and Korra's like, fuck the humans. And then Phantoma just went and just like murdered everybody. I gotta know what the fuck is going on. That's awesome. There's my, I can't review it any more than that. That was an awesome album. What an adventure. I think I need to, oh God, I want to do this for all their albums. They're so good. So thanks for checking this out. I'll be talking to Brittany here soon, and I still feel like I'm unprepared, but I feel a lot more comfortable than I was earlier, 2 hours ago. Thanks for checking this out. I hope you guys like it. If you like this, listen to their other albums. They're fantastic. So there you go, man. Unleash the Archer's new album. It's fucking great. It's just great.